The biggest benefit of a well-designed office is staff morale. The staff feel valued. If you give them a good working environment, they enjoy coming to work, everything's set up to make it as comfortable as you can. If it's a poorly designed, dark, dingy office, people just don't want to get in. They wake up in the morning and think, oh, another day in there, and they don't want it. It makes a huge, huge difference.
Changing your interior can be hugely challenging for your business. Modular Workspace offer you a complete design, project management and fit-out service, covering your whole refurbishment or move, letting you focus on running your business. We have over 20 years' experience working on thousands of different office spaces and have truly specialised ourselves towards corporate customers.
The biggest skill that's needed within this industry, I believe, is vision. To interpret what the client is telling you they want and then putting that into practice and delivering. We sit down with the client and we ascertain their requirements. From there, we'll discuss how we're going to achieve that. We may have to tweak it slightly because they have some great ideas that aren't always achievable, but we'll always work with them, design what they want.
An observation period is really important. People have a good idea of what they think their business runs like, but often it's important for outsiders to see how their office flow is actually going. If you can look at it from the outside and watch the movement between different departments, how people are moving around, the restrictions that are currently in place for the environment they're currently working in, you can really get some good ideas and put things forward to them that maybe they necessarily didn't think of.
Our designers are some of the best in the industry, able to create bold and exciting interiors to realise your vision.
We're taking the client's ideas and bringing them to life. Our entire team is very passionate about what we do, and we take great pride in what we do. And the nicest part at the end of each project is seeing the smiles on the faces of the people that we've managed the project for. We've got a client at the moment, we're designing 3 buildings for them, approximately 40,000 square feet each. And the thing I noticed straight away in the initial consultation process was they're asking for less traditional meeting rooms and more breakout pods. We're also incorporating round tables that have a gas lift attached to them. So you just press the lever like you do on a chair, the table will raise to standing height and they can have a quick informal meeting around this table. It encourages staff to actually say what they need to say, then get back to work. I mean, it increases productivity. They're standing up, they're moving around again, which is another good thing.
There's some really good products out there, and a lot of the manufacturers we're working with now are really pushing forward in terms of the little design aspects that maybe would have been overlooked in the past. Sliding tops and all the different things they're bringing out that are really enhancing the usability of the office space.
Earlier we were talking to a colleague about virtual reality in the hotel industry. It's being used more and more. So clients will be walked around their virtual building so they can see exactly how big the foyer will be, the bedrooms are going to be, etc., etc. This will come into the office design industry, and it will be great when we can use the same technology to show our clients so they can visualise exactly what we're offering them.
Your building's interior makes a statement about your business, telling both visitors and staff how you see your business. Your interior can determine everything about your workplace, from ensuring efficiency to encouraging a culture of innovation.
We've recently completed a project down in the southeast of England. We're really proud of it because what it's done is bring their company together. Previously they had 2 buildings on a business park that were separated only by 40 yards or so, but the staff within those 2 buildings, they may have worked there for 15, 20 years, a lot of them. They didn't know one another. It was incredible. Now that we've put the guys in there, they've got super furniture, everyone's happy. Every time we walk in the building, we get somebody come up and thank us for what a good job we did, because they feel it's a different company. They feel like it's a fresh start for their company. And now the people that didn't know one another suddenly are interacting. The departments are working better together because we've designed a really nice flow through the office. So we're really proud of the way that we helped them regenerate their business.
The well-being of employees has really become vastly important within the workplace. Before, it would be a lot about the aesthetics of it, the designs, the type of materials they were using, whether you've got the biggest chair or a leather chair to sit in. But these days, the ergonomics are just as important, if not more important than anything else. Having a chair that you're comfortable to sit in, having the sit-stand desking where you can stand up for a portion of your working day is hugely important.
Modular Workspace have a proven track record in completing fit-out projects on time and on budget. Our fit-out teams work to ensure that your design quickly and effectively becomes reality, delivering consistent high quality, no matter how large your project.
We've got a full in-house team now, so we have the plumbers, we have the electricians, everybody in-house. When the client comes to us for a project, they can deal with one person. They don't have to go out to other companies, find an electrician, find the plumbers, find the carpet fitters. We do all that for them. It's all in-house. More and more design companies take a similar approach in offering the turnkey service. We believe we're one of the best in the industry now.
You don't just have to have something we can show them in a brochure. If there's an idea you have and you really want to put your corporate image into it, we can build that to within a product. You can change the colours, the design, you can build banners into anything. So if there's an idea they have, they can put it to us and our designers can go away, take it to the manufacturer, and there's not a lot we can't do for you.
Modular Workspace are Britain's design and fit-out experts, helping you design the perfect workplace that energises your staff and awes your visitors.
We've just conducted some research where we've surveyed 2,000 people across the whole of the UK to identify the demographic. And while there is still a preference when we're writing and typing to be sat at a desk, there is a strong preference. Over 41% of people would like to have the ability to be able to change the height of their surface of while they're working. So health and well-being and that desire to look after ourselves is starting to have a huge influence on physically how we're wanting to do tasks that we've always done in a normal sedentary position.
Sit-stand workstations, I feel, are the future for many reasons. I mean, the human body isn't designed to sit in a chair all day, and what I would do in the past is suggest to a client that they have an entry-level desking system but spend a little bit more money on a chair. And now what I tell clients is, if they have the budget, go for a sit-stand desk, which allows the members of staff, as they get uncomfortable sitting in their chair, they stand up and work for a couple of hours standing. It reduces the stress on the body, makes them feel better, gets the blood flowing. You burn 70,000 calories a year just by standing. So it is a healthy, sensible way of working.